LW families, we are so excited to let you know that we are ready to reopen. August 23rd is going to be the restart date for our LW Kids Ministry, for our Epic Student Ministries. We are excited to have you back and a part of that. Just a few things we want to go over with you as to what to expect when you get here. First thing is this, wellness checks. We're asking that those take place when you're at home. So take your temperature, all those things before you get here. As always, if anybody's not feeling well, please don't check into any of our environments on that particular morning. If there's a case where a student starts to feel sick during one of the gatherings that we have, we will be removing them from that gathering and getting them back to you so that you can get home with that child as quickly as possible.
Hey, welcome back to LW Kids. So glad to finally see you. I tell you what, for extra safety and security measures, we have people manning these stations for you for the check-in procedures. And when I say manning, I don't mean like the quarterbacks, Archie, Eli, and Peyton. We got some of our own people who love your kids. We have friendly faces. They'll do all the entering of the information for you. You pull off the tag, put it on your child, touch-free, just for you.
So as your kids are entering into their environments and their rooms, we're going to have sanitizing stations for them so that they can do that at the beginning and at the end or throughout. When it comes to large group and small group, before we had them in different environments for each one, but now, because of everything going on, we're going to keep them in smaller environments throughout kids ministry, and large group and small group is going to happen within that same place so that we don't have to keep moving the kids and clean things.
In the nursery, we're going to swap out the toys after the first gathering, and we're going to sanitize everything to make sure your kids are safe and stay healthy. We're going to do our part, and we ask you to do your part. Promptly pick up your child after first gathering so we can get this place clean and ready for the next group.
We are choosing to comply with the governor's orders to wear face coverings in both of our spaces. So what this means is that kindergarten through 12th grade will have to wear face coverings whenever they come into our spaces. Now preschool and nursery are exempt from this. You can also expect that volunteers will either be wearing a face shield or a mask whenever your kids come into our spaces.
The last thing I want to tell you about is just to let you know that all of our rooms are going to have a certain capacity of students to adults. They're all going to be labeled with a specific ratio on the door. And it's always been our requirement to have a number of adults there to be with the number of students. And if we can't meet that, we want to let you know that there may be particular weeks where we have to close a specific room or a specific environment and just wait for another week when we can make sure that we have enough adults to be in that room. If for some reason we show up and we end up having more kids show up than we have adults to staff that room, there may be occasion as well where we have to say the room is full for the day and you'll have to try again next week. We apologize for that, but that's just the best way we can get through this time. Listen, we appreciate the fact that you're staying with us. We appreciate you coming and joining us in a couple weeks, and we look forward to serving you and ministering with you. And I want to thank you for the patience and the flexibility that you've all shown during this time. As always, if you have any questions or concerns that are on your heart, please feel free to email anyone from our Next Gen team, and we'd be happy to get back with you. See you soon.